Hi everyone, today I'm in Bhopal and I have this 2013 VW Polo with me, Volkswagen Polo, which is a 1.2 petrol, and we have to drive down all the way to Gurgaon. So we are currently in Bhopal. As you can see in front of me, this is the famous DB Mall out there, and currently the odometer says 24979 kilometers. Go in one go, I'll go in one go. So there are a lot of diversions, there are a lot of road closures, there are a lot of night curfews going on. So let's see how it turns out to be. This whole city of Bhopal is quite green. I'm here for the first time. Awesome city, and traffic is light. Roads of course are up and down. It's more like Udaipur. I mean, I've been to Udaipur a number of times. So that is also called the Lake City. This is also the Lake City. I'll take you through Upper Lake. Yeah. The total distance from Bhopal to my home in Gurgaon is somewhere around 800 kilometers, and trying to cover it in one go. So let's see how it goes. So this city, the whole city has many lakes, but this is the biggest one on your left, which is the Upper Lake, and as you can see, it's quite huge. So when I posted the photograph of this lake, my friend said that it looks like a river or something. And so the total distance of around 800 kilometers, I don't know whether I'll be able to cover it in one go or not. But yes, for sure, what I'm going to do right now is try to cover up maximum distance as much as I can to reach Agra by end of the day. And then we'll see if we can continue to Gurgaon. So I'll keep you updated. So the route would be from Bhopal, we'll go to Byaura, Byaura to Guna, Guna to Shivpuri, Gwalior, and then to Agra. And of course, Agra to Delhi is the Yamuna Expressway. So as of now, the roads are absolutely fantastic, and I'm doing it somewhere between 80 to 100. The only hitch with the car is that it doesn't connect my smartphone. Neither I have a pen drive so I can play music. I'll try playing it with the aux cable in my iPad. And Byaura is some 60 kilometers away from this place, so it's been just 40 kilometers since we have come across. Come across from Bhopal. And I just stopped midway for refueling and some money withdrawal from an ATM. So now I'll report next from Byaura. So awesome roads till now, and though I'm missing that ground clearance of so I'm actually missing the ground clearance of my XUV. But the good part with this car is that it has a solid build quality. So while on the features front or on the engine front I may feel that lag or the difference with the 1.2 petrol, driving it is, believe me, it's good. It's a good feeling when you close the doors and with an absolute thud. When you corner the car, it's good. And the best part with this is that you feel that the car is solidly built. So there is no lateral movement in the car, no bouncing around on the road. And it's a much more feeling that it's much more of a feeling that you're stuck to the road. So which is very good. So till now we have come across some 70-80 kilometers. Soon we'll hit Byaura. Before coming to MP, I thought that roads would not be that good, but with the highways, the Ministry of India taking their job to an extreme new level. Look at the road. Absolute bliss to drive on. And the car easily is doing 120. Hatchback, it's very well mannered, you can handle it with absolute ease. And one more very interesting thing in this car is the particular car which I am driving. This car was actually sitting idle at one place from last almost 1 year. But once we replaced the battery, within a single crank it started. So I think hats off to Volkswagen on that front. And feature wise, of course, it's a pretty old model. This is a 2013 Volkswagen Polo Comfort Line 1.2 petrol. So, and fuel tank capacity is somewhere around 40 liters. So because when I filled it up, it was around 1/4 left and some 35 liters went in. One thing which I'm missing the most on these kind of roads is the cruise control. I'm liking the way the car is handling. I'm liking the way the car is absorbing the potholes. And this one is very sparingly used, around 25,000-26,000 on the auto, which was reset once. So let's see how it fares out for the rest of the journey. So there's a lake right there in front of me across the road. while going to Biawra, you know, we took a small stop, and just to introduce you to the car. So here it is. This is the Volkswagen Polo I'm driving. It's a 2013 model, Comfortline 1.2 petrol. It's in a good shape. Tires, of course, are a bit worn out, but it's in a good shape. And look at what we have got here. Just have a look at the place we are at right now. There's a beautiful lake in front of me, and of course Bhopal is city of lakes, but this one is quite decent when you get it on the highway. It's awesome. And here's the car. So we'll just continue the journey after taking a few shots. So we have just crossed Biawra, but I took the call to go via Agra. So we're moving forward towards Agra. Biawra is crossed now. So next destination, next stop on the journey is Guna, which is around 100 kilometers from here. So this car is actually doing pretty decent. We just touched 140, so at a mere 4,000 RPM. So you know, at 4,000 RPM, if I can touch 140, it's amazing with this car. So it's just, remember, it's just a 1.2 liter petrol, and roads still are fabulous. Guna is around 60 kilometers from here. One more thing which, you know, I noticed, that this car as of now is giving me the mileage of around 13.5 liters, half kilometers per liter, which is also good considering it's a petrol. While there is not much of a torque on tap, but I don't need to downshift for any overtake maneuver, or you know, brakes are also pretty decent after you know, considering the fact that this car has been at one place since last 1 year. So all good as of now. Let's see how it fares out. Roads are still fabulous. We are around 13 kilometers away now from Guna. So we'll take a small pit stop at Guna, and so there is a midway treat Guna which is there after 500 meters. So we'll stop there. Just look at the road. Absolute, you know, fun to drive on. So as of now, we have not encountered any pothole after we have crossed Bhopal. So these roads are of course roads of New India, changing the way, you know, the state was being looked up on. Like, you know, MP was always, you know, a state with bad roads, but from last almost 250 kilometers we've been driving in MP, and it's absolutely, you know, super fine tarmac we have been able to drive on. Just crossed Guna, and right now we are in the middle of a jam. It's a single lane road, and it's a single road, not single lane, it's a single road, and there's a huge traffic jam over here. It's irritating. तो अभी हो क्या रहा है कि हम ढूंढ रहे हैं जगह खाने की, मतलब ढूंढ रहा हूँ खाने की जगह, बट कुछ अच्छी जगह मिली नहीं, तो करते करते गुना तक आ गए. ये शायद थोड़ा चलना शुरू हुआ है. So now we are at Shivpuri Guna toll road. Already crossed Guna. There was a traffic jam because of few heavy earth moving vehicles. Gorgeous, if I can say, to see such roads. Amazing roads. It's around 100 kilometers. Shivpuri is around 100. We'll stop somewhere for lunch because we were not able to stop at that midway retreat when it was closed. One drawback which I'm finding in this car is that the headlight throw is pretty short. This is the high beam, this is the low beam. It's very, very short. So when driving at high speeds, you know, you will have to take care of that. You know, that something might come up in front all of a sudden, and then how you are going to maneuver the vehicle. But it's actually pretty dismal. The headlight throw is I'm not able to see even, you know, 200 meters far, or 100 meters far for that matter. So while and this is with fog lamps on. So if I switch off the fog lamps, which is like this, look at the throw. It is so. This is headlights. This is with fog lamps on. I have switched off the fog lamps, and now look at the flow. This is the low beam, and this is the high beam, and I cannot even see the truck going up there. So this is the high beam is also, I think they need to be aligned. headlights of the car actually are pretty short throw. So, but nonetheless, it's okay. So now I've adjusted to it. Windscreen has been cleaned, so that is actually helping a lot. एक ट्रक वाले भैया मिले थे, उन्होंने मुझको बिल्कुल सॉल्यूशन दिया है कि बोले आप ये स्प्रे ले जाइए, शीशे पे मारिए और अखबार से पहुँचिए, बिल्कुल चमक जाएगा. एंड एक्चुअली चमक गया है. Roads are still good, so we are about to reach Shivpuri now, and from Shivpuri to Gwalior would be another 120 or so. So and decent. We are doing 80 to 100 kind of speeds. So we are crossing Gwalior now. It's again around 7 in the morning. So we left at around 1. So now it's been a fabulous 6-hour journey. It's awesome. And now we'll be hitting Agra within the next 2.5 hours, and then from there Gurgaon within the next 3.5 hours. I mean another 3.5 hours. As good as the roads were till Gwalior. I mean from Bhopal to Gwalior it was absolute bliss to drive on. The story has completely changed once we have crossed Gwalior. A lot of potholes. I mean everybody told me that this is a good road, but it doesn't seem so. So I've a lot of tractor trolleys going here and there, crossing the road without proper indication. Cyclists jumping in and out of the lanes. So I think it's the morning traffic. People are going to their respective work locations, but nonetheless the road is not that good. So I mean it is more of a normal state highway instead of a national highway. So let's see if the things improve. We've just crossed Morena, but once again so the speeds we are doing currently is around 40, 50, max 60, nothing more than. So this is what we are facing right now. Tractors everywhere. The speeds are again around 50, if you can see in this video. So didn't expect this, too bad. So we are in Agra, and looking at the traffic you would have realized by now that we are in Uttar Pradesh. And I'm going to meet one of my very good friend Rajiv. So post that I'll proceed for Gurgaon. This is the last leg of the journey. We have just left from Agra and on Yamuna Expressway, but I'm not going to continue on this highway till
there's a lane closure ahead.
Noida. I'm going to leave this highway at Palwal so that I can move towards Haryana. I mean, without entering into Delhi before Noida, I'll move towards Palwal, and from Palwal onwards, it's the regular way to Gurgaon. So stuck at 100. Roads were absolutely fantastic, and again from Agra onwards, roads are absolutely fantastic. So hoping to reach home by around 5:30, and so this trip will come to an end. 800 kilometers, and it's been fun to drive this car. It's a good car, and weather is actually pretty hot. It's around 26-27 degrees Celsius over here, 25 to be precise, and the car is giving absolutely amazing mileage of around 17-18 kilometers per liter. So let's see if it can hold it up till Gurgaon. So see you in Gurgaon next. I'll catch up with you once I leave this Yamuna Expressway to move towards Palwal, and from there onwards I'll take the Western Peripheral Highway to reach Gurgaon. Speed is constantly 110. हमने को जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ रही कम ज़्यादा करने की. ज़्यादा चलाने का फ़ायदा नहीं है. Old tires, so you never know कब छोड़ दें. You don't know ना when they will give away. अभी वो ट्रक का देखा ना अपन ने.
Sit down on it like chair. Y'all miss a sit down
it like Jay.
ਲੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੇਕ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ queen ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੀ fake ਮੈਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੱਕਦਾ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਕੋਕਾ
We have entered Haryana, the final state of our journey. We have come across around 720 kilometers and another 80-90 to go. So roughly around 800 kilometers is the distance between Bhopal to my home. And we'll be there within the next 1.5 hours, because what we did was we took that Yamuna Expressway, exited it at Palwal. We'll be reaching Palwal in another 10-15 minutes, and from there we'll take that Kundli Manesar Palwal highway. So we'll move towards Manesar and exit it at Manesar to reach home. So now we are on the final leg of the journey. Kilometers have been very good, except for that patch between Gwalior to Agra and exiting from Agra. So all in all, amazing trip. I'll be home within the next 1 hour. So it's around 60-65 kilometers from here. So this KMP highway is going to take me to NH8, which is Delhi Jaipur highway, and from NH8 I'll move towards Delhi, and then I'll be home. So the car has been faring out very good. I did not face even trouble on the pothole surfaces which I encountered in Palwal when we left Yamuna Expressway, and when we were after leaving Yamuna Expressway, we were coming towards this KMP highway. So there were a lot of potholes on the road, but this car handled everything so beautifully, and I must say Volkswagen has done a great job, even with the petrol. So finally we have left KMP, and this is where we have joined NH8. So from here it will take around 10-15 minutes for me to reach home. So we are home finally after almost 800 kilometers. It took what, around 13-14 hours of driving. So it was great trip. Not thanks to God that nothing happened. I mean, nothing happened as in nothing unfortunate happened. So finally we are home. So it feels so good to finally be at home, and because Anurag is going to come back on Tuesday, so till Tuesday I'm going to keep this car here only, and then I'll give it back to him on Tuesday. So it was real fun. I loved it. So I'm going to park this car in the visitor parking